Hey there guys, I'm back to another video. Today we will be taking a look at Yoshi's Woolly World released on the Nintendo Wii U. Can you believe it's been nearly 17 years since Yoshi's last adventure on a home console? The last game was Yoshi's Story on the Nintendo 64. All Yoshi games following Yoshi's Story have been on a handheld like the Game Boy Advance or Nintendo DS. Developed by Good Feel Company, who made Waterland Shake It and Kirby's Epic Yarn, the game was announced on January 23rd of 2013 under the name Yarn Yoshi. The game wasn't shown until E3 of 2014. Many Nintendo fans thought that the game was done for, like it got shoved under the rug or something and never to see the light of day. Yoshi's Woolly World was shaping to be a great game, having a window of 2015. The game was shown again at E3 of 2015. The game looked just as good as it did last year, with just more information about Yoshi himself and some gameplay features. There was now an official release date for North America of October 16th, 2015. The game has actually been out for around 4 months now before North America got their hands on it, which I found to be really strange. I'm not exactly sure why there was a huge gap between these releases from other regions, but it's there. Yoshi's Woolly World did look fantastic, but not a day one purchase for me until I went to Nintendo's offices in New York City. Yoshi was the third game that we got to try out, and I enjoyed myself immensely. I haven't had so much fun with a game in such a long time, and just playing Yoshi's Woolly World with Swifter just made me want to purchase this game on day one. Also, the goddamn amiibos are too cute. Just look at them. Don't tell me that you are not smiling by looking at these things. Like, they're just so cute. The story for Yoshi's Woolly World is that Knitted Island is getting invaded by Kamek. He has turned all of the Yoshis into bundles of yarn, but two managed to avoid his transformation. Now it's up to these two Yoshis to stop Kamek and rescue their friends in the process. Story-wise, it's fine, not too complicated and not too simple, I think, just a basic plot for another Yoshi game. The gameplay for Yoshi's Woolly World is straight up fun. You eat up enemies, float with your flutter jump, and all of the Yoshi goodness that you know and love. You'll swallow enemies and turn them into balls of yarn to throw them back at enemies or create structures like platforms or pipes. The collectibles for this game are littered throughout every single level. There are smiley flowers, spools of yarn, and stamps. If you collect all of the smiley flowers within a world, you get an extra level to play. The spools of yarn reward you with an extra costume for getting all 5 within a level. The stamps will be used for Miiverse, and if you collect a certain amount, you will get more stamps. So like, for example, if you get like 50 stamps, you'll be rewarded with a couple more stamps. Like, that's really cool. The collectibles add an extra layer of challenge if you choose to go for it. They're all fun to collect and all have a reward attached to them. Each level has these beads for you to collect, sort of acting like the coins in the previous installments. These beads, from my knowledge, only allow you to purchase badges before jumping into a level. These badges will let you not die from falling, start with Poochie, etc. I didn't use these badges unless they were free, which happens occasionally. Other than that, these beads are kind of useless as a currency. There are also these transformation levels like turning Yoshi into a bike or an umbrella, and these levels are actually really enjoyable to play through. There are 2 different modes in this game, the classic mode and the mellow mode. The major difference between these 2 modes is that mellow mode is just a lot easier with Yoshi having the ability to fly. The multiplayer mode for Woolly World is actually really fun. The additional player will let you get collectibles a lot easier and access certain areas. I found certain areas impossible to get without a second player being thrown up there. There are a total of 6 worlds with 8 levels within, not including the special level that you get from getting all of the smiley flowers. The 5th and 6th world is where the game really starts ramping up the difficulty. I'm glad this game has the difficulty gradually ramp up as you play along. Every 4th and 8th level has a boss fight, and the boss fights are actually really fun and challenging sometimes. They're never too easy, I found. I actually expected the final boss to be really difficult, but was actually the right difficulty, I think. It was not too hard, but it wasn't too easy either. The controller types are the Wii U gamepad, the Wii Mode Sideways, the Classic controller, and the Pro controller. I used the Pro controller for a majority of my adventure, but the gamepad is not that bad either. The amiibo functionality gives Yoshi a new set of colors. A majority of the amiibos will work for this game, so have fun. This is a 2.5D platformer on the Wii U that excels at giving players an enjoyable experience. The gameplay is just fun. You'll have a blast playing by yourself or with a friend. The presentation for this game is just cute. The entire world is made of yarn, and the attention to detail from the developers is extraordinary. Yoshi has a propeller when he flutter jumps and turns into a hammer when he butt stomps. Like, it's just so goddamn good. I love the graphics for this game as well. The art style is just cute and adorable. The sounds for this game are really good, especially the music. And with the game running at 720p and 60 frames per second, this game just looks gorgeous. So what is my final verdict on Yoshi's Woolly World? This is a cute, fun, and adorable platformer. If you love platformers, you will love this game to bits. If you're not really that big into platforming games, I think you'll still have a fun and easy time with this game. My recommended price is $40. I'm expecting the game to drop in price this upcoming Black Friday or within the near future. On top of that, I would recommend this game to anyone that owns a Wii U. If you own a Wii U, definitely pick this game up. This game is definitely worth the money. I had a blast playing this game, and I'm pretty sure you guys will too. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, you can subscribe. I put new videos up every Saturday. If you guys want, you can also like the video to go and show your support. I really like doing game reviews, and I want to go and do more of them. So feedback is very appreciative as well in the comments below or on social media. On Facebook and Twitter, you can also follow me on there. I put updates to my future videos, and I also talk about video game stuff. So if you guys want to talk to me on there, I am willing to talk to you guys on there. So if you guys also want to go check out my other game reviews, I will put a link in the description below to my playlist of game reviews. So I think that is about it. Oh, last week's video was Chibi Robo Ziplash. I did a full game review on it. It's about 10 to 12 minutes long, I believe. So if you guys want to go and check that out, you can do that as well. That will also be in the description below. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers!